So this is the Maserati MC20 Cielo. Basically, it's the open top version of the Maserati MC20 that we already have in the game. So it's going to be interesting to see if there is any differences between that version and this version. And I just noticed it's got a really big Maserati logo on it. Okay, so that looks really out of place for some reason. Is it the Maserati logo? I don't know if it is or not. I don't know, so... yeah, it is the Maserati logo. Okay, so that looks really out of place, and I don't know why that's on this vehicle. Anyway, for colours, obviously it comes with this sort of grey, bluey colour. There's also black. There's also dark grey, red, yellow, and blue. So I think I'm going to go for the blue colour. Yeah, I'm going to go for the blue colour, although... I don't know. It's just that that massive logo just looks really out of place, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the blue colour. I think that one suits it the best. I could go for yellow, I suppose. I don't know. It looks really out of place, that that massive logo, basically. It looks really, really out of place. I don't know. I'm going to go for the blue colour, though. Yeah, I'm going to go for the blue colour, I think, because that one looks the best and it matches, like, the brake calipers. So for parts... yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's... yeah, there's only going to be the rims, basically, in the brake caliper colour. These rims don't actually look that bad, though. That's good, I suppose. Yeah, these rims don't actually look that bad, so... I don't know. I don't know what rims I'm actually going to go for. I think I'm going to go for... I could go for these, or these. I think I'm going to go for these, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go for them. I don't know, all these rims look okay, actually. They really do look okay. But I'm going to go for them. On to vanity items now, and there is vanity items, which is good. So I know the actual tyres I'm looking for around here somewhere, but I don't know where, actually. It's somewhere, but it's annoying because there's so many. These. Yeah, these stereo tyres. So for smoke, I'm not sure what I'm going to go and do. I don't really have a lot of blue smoke that would fit this vehicle. I could go for that. Although actually, no, I want to go for the low poly smoke, actually. And for these, I'm not sure what I'm going to go for this. There is obviously several... I'm going to go for that one, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go for that one. Underglow, just the normal white underglow, basically. Window tint. I'm not sure what I'm going to go and do for window tint, actually. Again, I don't know. I'm going to go for this window tint, I think. I think that one looks the best. Add now onto the horns. I'm not going to do anything with the horn. I am going to put the anti-lag kit on this. So obviously that's new, the anti-lag kit. I'm actually going to go do a separate video on that as well at some point, hopefully. Yeah, that's it done, I think. So, not a bad looking vehicle. The only issue really is the fact that there's no visual customization, basically. There's no parts, you can't put wings on it. Yeah, it's a little bit boring. So the first thing I have to say is that I've kind of changed up how I actually do these videos a little bit. I am no longer going to put on the sort of affixed parts, if that makes sense. Like, this has not got any parts on this. The main reason being that it just changes it up a little bit, basically. If I was to put the affixed parts, so like nitrochemist, stuff like that, on these vehicles, they pretty much just go the same speed, basically, or just have near enough the same top speed. And I will admit that's just kind of a little bit boring, basically. Yeah, it's not something I was particularly happy about, but I did it just because I thought it'd make it look better and it was faster. But I'm not reviewing these vehicles' performance. I'm not really bothered that much about how fast they actually go. So I've decided to stop that, or at least until I forget and do it in like the next video or something when I make a video on this game. So that out of the way, I have to say that this car, I don't know about this vehicle. I really don't know about this vehicle. I don't like the fact that you cannot put on any other visual upgrades aside from the official rims and the change of the brake caliper colours. Yeah, that is a little bit annoying. I kind of do understand why Maserati does it, I guess, or my Maserati and other car brands might not want that ability. They want to like preserve their image or something along those lines. Obviously it's something to do with licensing, I imagine, anyway. I'd imagine it's something to do with licensing, because it's on all Maseratis, or at least the ones that I've checked anyway. So yeah, I don't really understand why that's a thing, but it just kind of ruins the car basically, because it looks pretty boring without that. Really, it really does look kind of boring, to be honest. Obviously this is like the open top version, so it's kind of interesting how it's the open top version of a car that we already have, but yeah, it just makes it look really boring without like a wide body kit or something on there. Obviously that's just my own personal taste and opinion. Like, some people probably really do like the fact that you cannot put a wide body kit or anything on this vehicle. But yeah, it just kind of ruins the car basically. Performance wise, I can't really say much. Obviously I'm not really going to fully upgrade the vehicles anymore, so yeah, I can't really say much about the performance in terms of actual competitiveness. But driving it around, it seems to handle okay and drive okay. Though one weird thing that I did notice is that I always assumed that this would be considered a sports vehicle rather than like a hypercar basically. So I would have thought this would be in Street Tier 2, but I think that's just my brain being weird and thinking that this is a sports car, not a hypercar. I haven't actually looked in to see if this is considered a hypercar. I'd imagine it probably is, but yeah, I think my brain's just being weird and telling me that it's a sports car for some reason. Maybe it's because it looks kind of like a sort of high-end sports car. I don't know, it just seems weird that my brain is telling me that. Obviously this is also a highly requested vehicle to be added to the Forza series, both Forza Motorsport and Forza Horizon. But unfortunately it's not been added as of yet, and it just seems kind of weird how it's not been added. I reckon there's either licensing issues or they are waiting for Forza Horizon 6 to be released maybe, as like a cover car or something. I don't know, it just seemed kind of weird how this vehicle's not in that game. Anyway, please like and subscribe and stay tuned for more. Obviously I will be covering the Crew Motorfest more in the future hopefully, so please stay tuned for that, and yeah,